This is a giant ham weighing 2.5 tons. An ordinary person couldn't finish it even in a month. Yet Toriko polished it off in just 2.5 seconds. And he still wasn't full. Toriko then took Komatsu to a ramen shop. Komatsu couldn't wait to take a bite. And a flood of pure happiness washed over him at once. But when he turned to look at Toriko, he found the guy had already downed 3 bowls in the blink of an eye. And he had no intention of stopping anytime soon. The ramen chef's arm was practically spinning off from the effort. Yet his speed just barely kept up with Toriko alone. In the blink of an eye, the ramen bowls piled up into a small mountain. When Toriko paid the bill, the total came to $5.2 million. It was the kind of money an ordinary person could never earn in a lifetime. Yet Toriko had spent it all on a single meal. But to Toriko, it was just a drop in the bucket. The two then headed to a conveyor belt sushi restaurant. Toriko gobbled the sushi down ravenously. But the people sitting behind him were out of luck because Toriko had eaten all the food. They had nothing to eat at all. Even Komatsu was left utterly helpless. But when you're as rich as Toriko, you can do whatever you want. When the bill came, it totaled a whopping $14.5 million, fully stuffed and satisfied. The two continued their journey into the depths of Gourmet City. Here, apart from all kinds of delicious food, there was one other thing that drew countless people here: cooking utensils. The two then went to a shopping mall. A dazzling array of kitchen knives immediately caught Komatsu's eye. Every piece of cookware here was crafted by master swordsmiths. Even a single piece cost at least $100 million. It left the penniless Komatsu utterly awestruck. Just as he was feeling dejected, a wealthy tycoon covered in diamond rings walked in. Before Komatsu could even react, the tycoon waved a hand and bought all the cookware in one go. Komatsu was left completely dumbfounded at the sight. Truly, rich people spent money in the most extraordinary ways. They did things that no one else would even dream of. But just as the two were about to leave, a group of robbers suddenly charged straight at them. As expected, Komatsu was taken hostage by the robbers. But Toriko just smiled when he saw this, daring to lay a hand on Komatsu right in front of him. They were truly asking for death. Watching Toriko march straight toward them, one of the robbers was so scared he bolted immediately. And he didn't forget to take Komatsu with him as he fled. Toriko chased after them hot on their heels. But the robber knew the terrain like the back of his hand, leaving Toriko unable to catch him for the time being. Just as the robber thought he'd escaped safely, an 80-year-old grandma suddenly appeared in front of him. She whacked him over the head with a stick and took him down in one hit. Komatsu was finally rescued. Toriko soon arrived on the scene after hearing the commotion. But when he took a look, he realized this was none other than Grandma Fusano, the one he'd been searching for so hard.